Hi y'all, today is December 28th, 2025, and I'm here hanging out at the Drum Circle on Hippie Hill in Golden Gate Park at mile 8,821. Yeah, I've been in San Francisco for about a month now, doing some really fun stuff, hiking to great viewpoints, visiting museums. I got a few episodes coming out of all of this. In the second episode of this series, I hike up San Bruno Mountain and visit a couple of museums. The Cartoon Art Museum here in San Francisco and the Charles M. Schultz Museum in Santa Rosa. And yeah, I freaking love the Peanuts and Snoopy. First up, the hike. This hike has some of the most spectacular views in the Bay Area. Come check this out. Hi y'all. So today is December 15th and I'm at mile 8,814 here in Brisbane, California. But first, I'm gonna head on over to the shopping center and look for something to eat. And then I'm gonna go make my way up San Bruno Mountain. All right, time for me to get this pack on and go fill up my belly real quick. And there's the ridge I'll be hiking along. And here's what we're gonna eat today. Lucky House. Lemon chicken. This is gonna be so good, so good. And then I'm gonna head up the mountain and I got some fried rice for dinner tonight. Well, now that I'm sufficiently full, let's go tackle this mountain.
Oh, stop right there. The Empire has been looking for someone just like you to spread holiday spirit throughout the galaxy. Inform Lord Vader the holiday celebrations may begin. This holiday celebration, are you part of it? These are not the holiday decorations we're looking for.
Right on. Tree swing. All right, we're going up into First Canyon. Another tree swing. And another tree swing. Right on. Wow. Well, this would be a great spot to sleep, but I still got some daylight and I want to get more miles under my feet. So I'm gonna go see if there are any other great spots to sleep at tonight. All right, and on I go. It really is a beautiful view. Fuck yeah. I made it. Fuck yeah. It's just so beautiful. This is where I slept at last night. And my awesome view at mile 8,816. Yeah, it's a little chilly this morning, but I had such a great sleep last night. All right, now I got to go get this gear packed up and make my way on. And as always, leave no trace. Fog's cleared up a bit. So beautiful. And that would have been a face plant had it not been for this. So beautiful, and definitely a challenging hike. Some of those trails were really narrow and had my anxiety going. Especially that spot where I had to drop to one knee and scoot along. I was not about to fall down the mountain with a heavy pack on. All told, it was 2.5 miles up and then 4.5 miles across and back down for a total of 7 miles, bringing me to mile 8,821. Next up, on December 20th, my friend Robert and I visited the Cartoon Art Museum near Ghirardelli Square and the Maritime Museum. This place was awesome. The Batman Armory was incredible. And seeing the evolution of comics, along with original drawings, from Popeye to Garfield, Disney and Hanna-Barbera characters, Snoopy, and more was such a treat. Well, here, take a look. Hi y'all. So today is December 20th and I'm here in San Francisco at mile 8,821 and I'm getting ready to go check out the Cartoon Art Museum.
We have replica costumes from the Batman films in there.
Really? Well, that's cool. That's actually really cool.
So here is the Batman Armory. Movie costumes and props from the Bronze Armory Studios. These recreations are manufactured to replicate the same materials and designs as the original costumes as featured in the films Batman, Batman Forever, Batman Begins, and Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. And that's the Batman room. And this is the Sunday Funnies room. Here's one I recognize, Popeye. And this was done in 1932. Wow, almost 100 years old. Garfield gets neutered. For better or for worse. I freaking love Calvin and Hobbes. We got Hagar the Horrible, Kathy. Oh, I loved reading all of these comics growing up. High and Lois. God, I forgot how many of these I haven't seen in forever. Beetle Bailey. Here's the reading room. Swamp Thing. You might recognize me as the Nevermore guy. Aw, they're so cute. All of a sudden, everyone seems younger than I am. Ain't that the damn truth? Here we have Harlequin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Slimer, Tanya from American Tail and Fievel. We got She-Ra. That's awesome. The Peanuts. Oh, Donald Duck. We got Wonder Woman. Cruella de Vil. Porky Pig. And signed, too. Wow. Wile E. Coyote. Concept illustration for the Jetsons in 1962. Inspector Gadget. And this is an animation stand. Wow. And that was the Cartoon Art Museum. I even picked myself up a pen. Fuck yeah. Pretty sweet, huh? And that was just a short clip. If you want to see more of the Batman Armory and the rest of the museum, I've linked the full edit in the description box below. And finally, for this episode, my visit to the Charles M. Schultz Museum in Santa Rosa on Friday, December 26th. This place is fantastic. There are so many artifacts from Schultz's life, the sports equipment he owned, the evolution of Peanuts from the 1950s through the 1990s, and even a recreation of his office. It's informative, fun, and packed with nostalgia. There's a theater showing Charlie Brown cartoons and documentaries included with your ticket, a Snoopy cafe, and even an ice skating rink next door. Plus, besides the museum shop, there's a second, much larger gift shop right next to it. So if you're a Peanuts fan, you're gonna love this place. Hi y'all. So today is December 26th, and I'm here in Santa Rosa at mile 8,821, and I'm getting ready to go check out the Schultz Museum. It seems beyond comprehension of people that someone can be born to draw comic strips, but I think I was. My ambition from earliest memory was to produce a daily comic strip. Charles Schultz did more than produce a daily comic strip. He revolutionized the world of cartooning. For 50 years, he used simple line and language to share his unique view of the human condition. 75 years of humor and peanuts. All I wanted to do is make people laugh. Wow, he's so young there. Schultz's mastery of capturing humor through simplicity is what makes Peanuts remarkable. And now, 75 years later, we're still laughing. Pacing in 4 panels. From Peanuts' debut on October 2nd, 1950, Schultz's syndicate required him to create daily strips consisting of 4 equal panels. That's the 1950s. Here's the 1980s. Oh, and if these are the McDonald's cups, I remember having these. And this is known as a peekaboo box. More than 40 languages, including Braille. And this is his studio, or a recreation of it. It's Charles and his wife Jean with their dog. Kathy, right on. And these are some of his early influences. Popeye, Prince Valiant, and you can even open the drawers for more artifacts. That's awesome. And he was in the service. They even have a theater. There's Woodstock. And this is the gift shop. And there's even a Snoopy Cafe and an ice skating rink. I could have stayed in there longer, but it is a little packed, so I've had enough. Wasn't that awesome? Again, it's just a short clip. The full museum visit is linked in the description box below. Yeah, the first time I visited, I only stopped at the gift shop to grab these pins. I'm so glad I came back for a proper visit. And yeah, I picked up a couple more. Woodstock and Linus. Can you tell I'm a fan? I still need Snoopy as the Red Baron. That'll complete my collection enough to make me really happy. Next up, I'm getting ready for a few more adventures this week. There's a hike to a great viewpoint. I just got to decide between Mount Diablo and Mission Peak. And then a visit to the Japanese Tea Garden here in Golden Gate Park on Friday. And finally, a 1-mile walk through a holiday light display at the San Francisco Botanical Garden on its last night, January 4th, here in Golden Gate Park. So be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss it. And as always, where are you? It's your hit. Don't make me smoke all this weed by myself. Find me, follow me, see where I am. Come out and walk 1 mile with me, and I will show you magic.
Oh, stop right there. The Empire has been looking for someone just like you to spread holiday spirit throughout the galaxy.
It's just so beautiful. Here's some original comics of Batman. I was a dog in a previous life, but I came back as a god. Wait, Rerun is Linus's brother? There's Schroeder's piano. Much love and much peace, you all. And this looks like a pretty good spot to smoke up. Fuck yeah, check this view out. So I'm gonna smoke this up and continue on. This is a great view, but it's still a little too early for me to bed down yet.